Hi everyone, so my name is Marian. I'm a counsellor, I'm a coach, I'm also into personal development, and what I want to talk about in this video is 5 steps to build rapport with others. So building rapport, you might feel like it's easy to connect. So maybe you go to the shops, maybe you're walking down the street and you're someone that says hi to everyone, you have a bit of a chat, small talk, but for many people it's really difficult. It's a keystone skill of someone who is working in a service-based business, so counselling, coaching, or anything where you have to interact with another person. You're not going to get much information, or you're not going to be able to have a deep and meaningful conversation unless you build rapport. So in our industries, we have to work at it. But if you're a person who just struggles to even get on with small talk, you'll struggle to build rapport, this might help. So the first thing is eye contact. There's so many people who don't realise the importance and the value of eye contact. Me personally, if I'm talking to someone, the way that I know that they're listening is through eye contact, but also if someone's looking away or looking down or looking at their watch, or they're just not connecting with me, then I'm always going to be thinking, oh, what's going on there? Are they in a rush, or am I saying something boring? So you don't want ever for the listener to feel like they're kind of inconveniencing you. So eye contact is a key thing that we can all develop straight away to build rapport. The second one is smiling. So even as a counsellor, if I'm listening to someone talk about really serious and really traumatic things, I'm not going to be sat there smiling. But in conversation generally, and even in some counselling sessions, if I had 50 minutes where I just had a really somber, really gloomy looking face, then my clients wouldn't engage with me on the same level. So smiling is just a way sometimes to connect with people. Sometimes if I'm walking down the street and I say hello to someone, then I might smile. If I'm in my apartment and one of my neighbours run into them, I might smile, hold the door open for them. So smiling is something that it's free. It's easy. Anyone can do it. You don't have to put a lot of work into it, but it's really powerful because it helps that person to think you're connected with them. And it also it brightens people's day. So smiling. The third one is presence. Presence means that you're engaged with the person. There are so many people that are there, but they're not really present with someone. And you can tell that. I think it's easy to tell when someone is just, they've turned up, but they're, what's that saying? It's like they're there, but they're not really there. They're somewhere else. There was a song, I think it says, your body's here with me. Or did it say your heart is here with me, but your mind's on the other side of town? Something like that. It was a reggae song. So being present means that you are fully engaged in what you're doing. It's just this, I can't describe the feeling, but I know as a counsellor personally, when I'm present in that session and it just feels like there's just the two of us, me and the client, it just feels that you're so engaged. You're not thinking about anything else. You're in that moment. And also when you've been in relationships and you feel that sense of presence, it's just a nice feeling. So we need to be able to train ourselves to be present. And the final one, I think there's 5. So, well, warmth I think fits in with just being a warm person, just generating warm energy. And then the final one is genuine interest. You might not be interested in football. You might be talking to someone and they're talking about the weather, or they're into IT or cars or whatever it is. You don't have to fake it, but you can still be genuinely interested in that person's topic because you're interested in them. So if you're interested in the person, then it doesn't matter what they're talking about. You want to show genuine interest for what they're saying because that shows respect to them. So you're really showing interest in the person, not interest in the topic. So that's a really good way of building rapport. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, feel free to share it with other people. Feel free to leave your comments. I'd love to hear what you've got to say. And feel free to check this channel out. I don't know if I'm going to be putting this on I've got 2 channels currently. I'm thinking about setting up another one. So wherever I post this, I will leave in the descriptions all the other places you can find me on social media. Thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye.